Resolution in support of National Deaf History Month. Can I get a motion? Anyone? Oh, Kevin, thank you.
I move that the board approve the resolution in support of National Deaf History Month, March 13th through April 15th, 2024.
Can I get a second? All right, Jim's got the second. And would anybody like to read the resolution?
I can read it.
Go ahead. Thank you, Scott.
Whereas the purpose of National Deaf History Month is to increase awareness of and express appreciation for the many contributions that deaf and hard of hearing individuals have made to our society, and whereas according to the 2017 Census Bureau estimate, at least 11,200,000 individuals in the United States are deaf or hard of hearing, and whereas deaf culture is an important part of the fabric of our society, and whereas deaf and hard of hearing individuals have made and continue to make numerous contributions to the United States, and whereas the American School for the Deaf opened in Hartford, Connecticut on April 15, 1817 as the first public school for the deaf in the United States, and whereas Gallaudet University was founded on April 8, 1864 when President Lincoln signed the charter establishing it as the first college for the deaf in the world, and whereas the National Association of the Deaf and the American Library Association support recognizing April as National Deaf History Month, now therefore be it resolved that the Poudre School District Board of Education does hereby proclaim April 1st through the 30th as National Deaf History Awareness Month in Poudre School District. We encourage students, staff, and the community to celebrate and support deaf and hard of hearing individuals and embrace the differences that make us all who we are. Approved and adopted this 9th day of April 2024.
Thank you very much. And Brian, I believe we have some faculty and staff joining us.
Yes, we do. Joining us this evening to speak to the resolution is our deaf and hard of hearing teacher, Ms. Kate Buffington. Kate, welcome. I think you also have a special guest.
And all the way through 12th grade. I wanted to allow a friend to come and talk in a minute, but we did want to talk about deaf history and the uniqueness of being a deaf individual. There is a quote by Mark Twain, and it states that kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and that the blind can see. One of the best things about deaf culture is it doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter if you're a part of the LGBTQIA+ group, your religious beliefs, your race. All that matters is that you can communicate. That's all you need. That's the most important thing. Using sign language is really the only thing that connects them all. Deaf individuals, it refers to two groups of people. So those that identify themselves as deaf with a capital letter D, that shows deaf pride, deaf culture, and they embrace it and they use sign language. There's also deaf, lowercase d, and it's people that may utilize amplification like a cochlear implant or hearing aid and don't use sign language to communicate. Either way, it doesn't matter. You are a part of that world and that culture. Putting that communication first is really what makes this group and this culture so special. Thank you for your attention, and now my very, very special guest, and he will introduce himself.
Hi, my name is Wesley. I'm a third grader at Linton Elementary. I live with my parents and older sister. I enjoy skateboarding, Harry Potter, math, and I'm in Math Olympiad this year. I have unilateral deafness, and I use a cochlear implant. My teacher uses a microphone, and I sit up front. I like being deaf because there's some upsides to it. Like when I go to sleep, I can put my ear on the pillow. I can hear with down on the pillow. Also, I'm unique because not everyone is deaf. I have bionic hearing. That's my superpower. What's yours? Thank you.
If you
I just want to, if anybody wants to speak, and then we'll go ahead and call the vote, and then we can get a picture. Is that okay? All right. Would anybody like to say anything? Go ahead, Jess.
I love that it's your superpower. You are such a joy. Thank you for coming.
That's what his shirt says too. It says, I have bionic ears. What's your superpower?
You're way cooler than I will ever be.
Anyone else? Go ahead, Scott.
I'd just like to thank Kate as well for all that you do for the district. How long have you been with the district?
2006 is when I was first hired, but I taught PE at Icestone and worked with deaf and hard of hearing kids and went back for my master's in 2009, I think I started in this position. So it
That's
is really
fantastic.
unique because I get to go and follow kids year to year. So I've been with him since kindergarten and he's in 3rd grade. So I've had just a few, but that I've gone the full way with, so yeah.
You're doing great service. Thank you so much.
Anyone else? All right, well, I just want to say thank you, and it looks like the two of you are each other's superpowers. I love it. Thank you so much. So Jill, could you call the vote?
Jim Brokish,
Aye.
Kristen Draper,
Aye.
Connor Duffy,
Aye.
Kevin Havelda,
Aye.
Scott Schoenbauer,
Aye.
Jessica Zamora.
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0.